This is The Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
So, Evelyn Lozada and Shawnee O'Neal were on Van Lathan's The Red Pill podcast.
Dropping the clues bombs for my guy Van, man.
Now, Van Lathan asked which one of their famous exes would they call if they were in a life-threatening situation. What do you think that Evelyn said? Who do you think she would call?
I don't know. Ghostbusters.
Her baby father.
You would think, yeah, Carl Crawford. They were engaged. They had a son before they broke up last year. Well, that's not who she said. Check it out.
Your life is on the line. Which one do you have the most faith in?
I know one that's definitely coming, but I don't know if that's the one you have faith in.
Chad.
You calling Chad?
Yeah, I've called
That's
Chad.
what I was going to say.
Why is that a surprise, though?
Because you think she called her baby daddy?
Not
Yeah,
really.
they have
The
a
baby-
child. They were engaged.
Yeah, but the baby daddy might be more loyal to the child than he is her. Like her and Chad might have had a closer connection.
And
a
then
closer
Chad and
bond.
Evelyn had such a bad breakup with the head-butting situation and everything. And
But we don't
it
know
just
what
seemed
happened
like-
after that, though. They could have reconciled.
Yeah, they could have. But then after that, she got together, had a child with somebody.
That was for the money.
I felt like, you would think that because you have a child with someone, that would be the person that would want to save your life because you're the mom.
Not true. I know some guys that will let their baby mamas drown right
Because you would be
now.
thinking,
Absolutely.
Because you would be thinking about
Are you
your
serious?
child and how hard that would be for your child.
No, I was just having this conversation with somebody yesterday. I was like, yo, you got to stop treating her like that because that's the mother of your child. Like, I don't give a damn. All right, let her
Damn,
drown.
Wax is
Really?
crazy.
I ain't say it was him. See, that's how lawsuits happen. See what I'm saying? You slandering people.
All right, now let's discuss Tory Lanez versus Travis Scott. They have put out this new video, and it's an old dispute that happened with Tory Lanez and Travis Scott. Everybody knows at one point the two of them had some type of confrontation, and this was because Tory Lanez says that he was a ghostwriter for Travis Scott back in an interview he did in 2014. Well, this video footage emerged, and it's all because of this song, Liddy. Everybody compared Tory Lanez kind of saying he was trying to sound like Travis Scott.
Hopping around and I bought it, it's Liddy again.
Hey.
Slide up in the tropic and Liddy again. All of my partners is popping, you know that we Liddy again. All of the fours on college, you know that we Liddy again.
Well,
Tough
after
tune.
that, Tory Lanez
Ain't
had
that Meek Mill song? That's Meek Mill song.
Well, Tory Lanez had tweeted out, I can't sound like somebody I wrote for, just so, he was talking about Travis Scott. And here is what happened when the two of them had a confrontation.
Said I sound like something. I said what I said. If you felt the way and you want to handle it the way you want to handle it, that's why we're here right now. So I'm saying, what do you want to do, bro? You want to do? No. Are we apologizing or are you want to shoot the fade? Right? I'm just trying. Everybody, just get out of here. Right? Let's just shoot the fade. Yo, it seems like you're just trying to come at me. Right? I'm not for that. Right? I'm a man to man, bro. So,
Oh, God. All right.
I understand. It's the way this came on. Yo, let me holler at you, man.
Is y'all gonna fight or what?
It's like I understand what you're trying to do.
Is y'all featherweights gonna fight or what?
Hey.
Well, Tory Lanez was definitely trying to fight and telling everybody to clear
I
out the
ain't
room.
see him trying to fight.
Yes, he did. He
I
said,
thought
let's
it
clear
was-
the
Watch the
room.
video, he
Let's
said
shoot a
clear the
foul.
room, let's
They
do
was
it.
face to face at one point. They wanted to get it in. Nigga got it in right there.
I respect that, though. Let's fight. Clear the room. Let's fight. Then after we fight, we can talk. Everybody out of here, get the cameras out of here, and let's get our emotions out the way. I ain't mad at that.
Well, he also talked about what happened with Travis Scott when he was on The Breakfast Club. Here's Tory Lanez on The Breakfast Club.
There was a record that had got done. It was T.I., Meek, and Travis. And it was a record, like a beat that somebody had given to me and I had did the hook for. And somehow, some way it got, I guess, to Meek and T.I. and they put Travis on the hook. Like looking at it now and like knowing the situation, knowing from Travis's standpoint, I don't even think he wanted to sing the hook. But I looked at it like, yo, you sung my record. I wrote it. I don't care what you're talking about. Like, but he was
That
just
way.
like, I was just doing a favor for them.
Right.
Like when we got over that standpoint and talking about that situation, it's like I get it from that.
See how sometimes you got to just talk to somebody face to face.
So that footage
and you
is
can
old.
resolve. Yeah, that's old footage from
Oh.
a couple years ago. So you got to just talk to somebody face to face. And he also addresses it on his album, Memories Don't Die, which is out now. And here's what he had to say on the track, Hate to Say.
Me and Travis Scott almost fought at the Malaluna. We both agreed shortly after that it was music we possibly could be doing that's bigger than trying to ruin it. So my apologies, big, and just forgive me for doing it. History made in New York City. We called a truce at the tower. I only brought a couple niggas with me. The beef was finished as soon as we took the picture. The world was watching attention. The industry started shifting to me.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I like Travis Scott, but I think Tory Lanez is very, very talented. I think
Tory is very talented.
I like Tory more than Travis. So I don't know who sounds like who or who writes for who, but Tory to me is the better artist.
And it was interesting on his first album, there was a lot of criticism of people saying that he's stealing other people's swag and he doesn't.
Oh, I definitely said that. I definitely told him he sounded like a bunch of other people. But then when you find out that he's been writing for a lot of those people, you get it. And Travis was in the same situation too.
Travis wrote a lot of people.
When Kanye took a lot of Travis's, steeds and
sounds. And
Kanye
everything.
and Travis are together right now working.
Mm-hmm.
And then you find out Travis was writing for Kanye that whole time. So, yeah.
All right, well, I'm Angela Yee, and that is your Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club. Every weekday morning. Tune in.